Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
Do you love the Lord? Well, if you do, man, head on over to UT Nights, man. Use code FORM to get 5% off all your MUT coin needs, bro. And get the God Squad that Jesus wants you to have, man. And just keep supporting me by buying coins, boy, before I catch you in a dark alley and beat plasma out your ass. All praise due to Jesus, man. Go do what Jesus wants you to do, man. Use code FORM at checkout and get 5% off all your MUT coin needs. God bless. What's happening, Doggy Bone? We back on the Madden, bro. Oh, we got some things to talk about, bro, because in my opinion, this is the worst tackling Madden ever, bro. Like, the actual mechanics of tackling it are terrible, and it's y'all fault, man. We finna get into it, bro. Yeah, I'm motherfucking angry, man. I want to fight. But yeah, bro, this shit terrible, man. And the issue with it is, bro, y'all keep asking for EA to make this more realistic. You know what I'm saying? Look, dog got, first off, run that back real quick. This nigga got all tackling abilities, bro. He got, look. Oh, this is my shit, my bad. Dog ass got all tackling abilities on his niggas, man. That's how bad the tackling is, bro. That he need Stonewall and all this shit, deflator, anything contact related. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all keep asking for realism in the game. Anytime you hear EA say shit like, look, Stonewall, deflator. Anytime you hear EA say anything like immersive, nigga, the tackling and all that shit finna be trash. We already back to trash. Pa terrible. Yeah. Big boy Spanish. Pa terrible. Pursuit angles. And the worst part is, like, please name me how many times in the game you can tackle a nigga and he just be right where you tackle him. You wrap a nigga up and then you just throw him to the ground. And what happens? Another nigga will run up, untackle your tackle, and he be rumbling with the nigga. Another nigga run up, untackle his tackle, re-rumble, and next thing you know, 6-yard gain. Like, look, I just broke this run, but the pursuit angles is so dog shit, right? Look at this run, bro. Right? Okay. I'm cool because he was supposed to come through this gap. Watch this nigga and watch everybody else. When they notice it's a run, they should be coming downhill. They don't. Well, he starts to. But watch dog ass. All right, he clicked on. Dog ass suck. But then even when he click off him, he don't come downhill. This nigga backed up. This nigga thought he was Mikey L. Jackson. Dog ass moonwalked. And then after that, bad animation. This nigga terrible. All right, partially this run, dog stick ass. I can admit that. But then you had dog, Mikey L. Jackson moonwalk it. Other dog dove from 45 yards like he was Mikey L. Jordan in Space Jam type shit. And easy touchdowns. This y'all fault. I'm going to keep it a buck. This y'all. But yeah, bro, whenever, like I said, whenever EA say stuff like immersive, it's over for tackling and pursuit angles, bro. That's low-key the biggest issue. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. That's the biggest issue with the game, bro. Actually, that's not the biggest issue. That's one of mine because I hate tackling the nigga and he jumped forward for 53 yards. That's my pet peeve. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nothing makes me angrier than that, bro. Like, that is the best tackle animation you can get in the game. That, and it only happens on RPOs, and then to pick them up, Kurt Angle slam on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, there are no good tackles in the game, bro. Especially with the running back. Now, I get what a lot of y'all black, but bro, a lot of people be having wild safeties. Yeah, that's understandable. Even that tackle animation is dead ass stupid. Because who's finna tackle a nigga? Look where he at, right? It's 1st and 10. I hit him at the line of scrimmage, bro. And this nigga got hit up for a 2-yard gain, bro. Now, of course, the marking was trash because they said it was here, but he knocked dog ass up for a hot 2. If we could just pick apart the entirety of this game, we'd be sitting in that bit all day, because the tackling is just dumb bad, bro. Like, even if we go, we just gonna keep just picking at it. In general, I've been wanting to make this video because the tackling been about to make me cry for some time now. You know what I'm saying? And the RP right here, boom, I get dunked on. That should have been a picky D. That's another issue. I think it's just the animations in general do not favor us defensively. You know what I'm saying? Which I knew, that's just a really good dot. Which I knew coming in, because defense was like OD good until we got abilities, and even then, you just spinner, DB fire a nigga to death, and with knockouts, you was good money. So I knew they would dial back defense a lot this year. I just didn't expect for us to go back to just terrible tackling, bad pursuit angles, and that allows shit like RPO to be so much more OD. So, all right, bet. So even as I come out, bro, y'all already know I'm not a ball. I don't run the ball really. You know what I'm saying? But this year, you would be stupid not to run the ball. That's why you have a Mills single back wing slot be so good this year, because part of the reason RPOs are so good, like, look at that shit, bro. Part of the reason RPOs are so good is because the pursuit angles are so dog shit. Like, even right here, boom. He picks him up, cool. He should be coming downhill to wrap up in the backfield, not chopping his steps. Both these niggas chop their steps up. And then from here, it's pure pinball until he tackles me forward for 2-3 yards. You know what I'm saying? If pursuit angles and everything work like they should, that should have been like a tackle for at the line of scrimmage, 1-yard gain type shit. But you barely ever get those unless you gang tackle to the point where they can't fall forward because there's people already on the damn ground in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, just any animation, like, as you can see, the terrible animation, I was going to break that tackle also. It's just the ability to, it's just really bad, bro. Is really bad, stupid ass animation right there. But even right there, that's probably the first. All right, that's probably the first or second tackle, and we at the end of the first quarter where I was stopped in my tracks and I didn't have any forward momentum. You know what I'm saying? But you don't really get those a lot. And you got to think, I'm on conservative. So I'm not even on balance, bro. I'm always on conservative, and I still get favorable tackle animations, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here, just good Paquito presence we get down. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm not one of those people who think this a bad match. Now, I am one of those people who think they did us dirty with the update. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think this is the bad man at all. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm going to keep it a buck. His ability to use her is dog shit terrible. I can be real on that. The animations in the game is partly the blame as to why RPOs are so crazy, bro. Even that animation, bro. He hit me, boom, boom, line me up, knock me this way, but somehow I still, you know what I'm saying? I salt bay with the rock. Shouldn't happen, bro. It like I'm when a nigga hits you, especially coming downhill, Like you shouldn't spin and then roll and then swanton bomb into a first down, bro. And that's just a nasty dot for me. You know what I'm saying? McNasty on the dot. But yeah, of course I got other issues with the game that bother me, but this is my primary that drives me crazy on a day-to-day basis with this game. And this gameplay in general was more so the perfect example for me to talk about tackling because his offense was heavily RPO based. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the animation that I'm talking about. And even though it worked out because he grabbed dog from the back paws and German suplexed him, watch, I got the tackle. He come untackle my tackle. And usually that's like a 3 or 4 people jumping, and he ends up getting pushed forward. So yeah, even in this gameplay, you'll just see him like continuously work the RPO in. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, it's the bread and butter of the game, bro. And it dictates how you have to play. If you playing anybody in a heavy RPO formation, you have to rush 4. You gotta rush 4, or it's pancakes and sausages. And with the more people that you have to rush, you know what I'm saying, especially with blitzes being negated as far as A-gaps, etc., and things of that nature, it's a lot easier to dot, you know what I'm saying, if you're forcing me to rush 4 or 5 people. Like, as you can see right there, an animation that's probably like a 6-yard gain, because he gets hit and untackled and all that shit, spin for 3. And I know y'all like, well, that's Derrick Henry. Nigga, it don't matter who it is, bro. Everybody do that. Even on this play right here. I'm just not a fan of the whole tackle system. I'm not with all that. I don't want my shit immersive. You know what I'm saying? I don't want immersive gameplay no more, bro. I don't want them niggas slinging them ahead all this double E moves, man. I want regular Madden, man. I don't want to have to pray when we get to these. I got the hiccup. I don't want to have to pray, bro, when it come to Madden. Like, please, please wrap him up. Please, please tackle him. Please, please. Like, man. I don't want to have to do that. As right there, he was finna throw me another. He was finna throw a pick, but pressure ended up getting there. Like, everything is like a drawn out motion with EA right now. Like, even when you try to tackle a nigga, that was just a really good quick hike on him. Oh yeah, everything is a drawn out animation. Even when pressure is bearing down and you feel like, yo, I'm finna get a sack, and instead they get to throw out a sack animation, it's because the sack tackle take all day. He be right in front of the dog and he be like, I'm finna grab you, I'm finna grab you, I'm finna grab you. And then the nigga throw the ball, get it off. You don't even get no sack. You don't even get no sack lunch. No saccaroni and cheese. But yeah, so if nothing else, that's more so my wish list with EA. Y'all can comment y'all's down below. But my wish list, and it's not, I don't think it's nothing they can do this year. Like, the tackling is going to be what it is. But just in the future, bro, I don't need for y'all to give me real NFL animations on tackles, bro. Because every time y'all kind of put that in the header, with the new tackle animations and the new this, yeah, some of the animations look sweet, but that always leads to the worst animations, the worst pursuit angles. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with regular tackles, my boy. Like, I don't need all the extras. I don't need niggas 3D Dudley death drop, a nigga tackle him and he hit him with a Hurricane, and then the offensive coordinator come off with the 619. I don't need all that, bro. Like, that shit is exhausting, man. Like, you just don't get niggas on the ground. First off, that's the flag, nigga hit me out of bounds. But you can't get nobody on the ground this year, man. And especially when you playing the under center demon. Oh man, I know a lot of y'all, well, this ability, I don't want to have an ability to tackle a nigga, bro. Look how bad that was, bro. Partly was because of his user. This is his fault. that's his fault. But look at these two goof troop ass niggas, man. They diving for no reason. Like, there's no reason for y'all to be doing that. And we gonna blame it on him because he suck at tackle. All right, so yeah, coming back out right here, I'm in tight wide off. I'm about to just run the ball because I know I'm going to bounce off a couple of pieces of niggas like that, and I'm going to be good money. Like, in all actuality with this game, the one thing I never have to worry about is yakking it up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always yak it up. These last couple tackles been clean as hell, though. But again, I'm on conservative. And I'm not huge on being on balance because I don't know about y'all. I fumble a shit ton on balance, bro. Like, in the red zone, when I'm really trying to punch the rock in, like in this setting, yeah, you'll catch me on balance. And then when you're on balance, you even more OD with the fall forwardness, man. Look at that shit, bro. Get off me. You know what I'm saying? And I trucked late afterwards, but just the tackle animation in general was doo-doo. Look at this shit. Both these niggas. Get off me. Lame ass nigga. Lame ass dude. Same animation, bro. Back. Broke all up. Now, I'm not saying I want, as soon as you touch a nigga, to grab him and throw him to the ground. But the frequency of which you fall forward is some current gen type shit. But yeah, that's more so just that's more so where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, with the state of Madden. Me personally, yeah, the blitz not good, but I can get past it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no damn choice. You got no choice, bro. You gotta let that shit go. You can't blitz right now. This is something else that like they gotta address, not being able to catch picks. Because you keep giving people multiple opportunities. Like if I catch that pick right there, I put this that way at the half. I take a 7-zip lead into the half. But with this game, you cannot give people multiple opportunities because they don't learn and they just throw some shit up again and now I get Moss and he gets 3. And that's that 86 overall Moss. That's not even the maxed out good. So no, dog don't get 3 because he put some dots together. He got 3 because I dropped a pick and then he got a chance to throw up another book and he just caught it that time. Now coming out in the second half, y'all know I'm not the type, like I don't complain about the updates. I take the game for what it is and I play it, but my issue with the Madden ain't really even an update thing. You know what I'm saying? This has been the issue since jump. And it's only going to get worse as the cards get better and they get stronger because it already leans towards the offensive player already. You know what I'm saying? So it's already going to be something that's tough to deal with. But yeah, bro, it's just going to be, it's super troublesome. Like even in those, this situation I'm kind of somewhat understanding of, bro. Because when I was clicking through, because y'all know latency is trash because it's crossplay. When I click through, it motions him in because I got stuck here. So now he's stuck in this position. He does not go back out as he should. And because of that, he gets a quick throw right here because he jumps inside. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, and a lot of people may not even notice some shit like that. But I'm so damn detail oriented with everything. I see it, bro. And when you playing an individual like this, his whole offense is based off the RPO. Like these folks ain't stupid. These folks know this game. It's piss poor tackling. The animations is dirt. Hell yeah, bro. RPO. RP easy. Folks easy, my easy. And right here was my fault. I should have backed him off, but that's not the new Odell. So we was able to actually pick that off. Oh, that's Cooks. Nigga, I got cooked by like the 84, 86 speed Cooks. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's more so what I want to see. Like, I know a lot of y'all, shit y'all gonna complain about in the comments is stuff that don't really bother me because I'm gonna figure a way how to get past it. But you can't get past bad tackling. You know what I'm saying? That shit impossible. You can't get past bad tackling. Because that's something that you deal with every single moment of the game. Is the tackling. You know what I'm saying? The missed picks, I'm gonna cope and deal with it as the year goes on. You know what I'm saying? And then just hope as the game goes, it get better. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, we overthrow our first play we overthrow for our first incompletion of the game. Random shit with the random inaccuracies. I can deal with that. As crazy as that sound, random inaccuracies, I can deal with it, bro. Because like if I can complete 70% of my passes, if I can deal with random inaccuracies, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we want an accurate ball every time we drop back with a clean pocket. You know what I'm saying? But this shit right here, that was crazy to me, bro. Like, I didn't know Marcus Peters was that damn fast. And he not, because he on my team. He 89 speed. Now, y'all could tell me right here, ooh, I thought I had a step on him, but of course, 8 should have been my read, but you know what I'm saying? 91 speed, I'm thinking I'm going to outrun him. And he just bumped the shit out of me and got in front. Like, there's like not really no pass interference on the game still. So you can get away with doing shit like that, but that had me tight. Oh my goodness. I'm talking about I will finna ugly cry. Cause you messing with my Super Bowl and my packs. You know what I'm saying? I did indeed. I ended up crying a lot. You know what I'm saying? Ugly face tears. Again, right there. You break the long run on the RPO. Is it because the RPO is OD? Hell no. So look, come out. He hits me with the RPO, right? Me personally, if you're not attacking the ball, you should already be headed here because I pass committed. So watch these three. Instead of one taking this angle and one coming upfield, like watch they all take this angle where they just go into pursuit. You know what I'm saying? Watch. Boom. All of them in pursuit. Instead of cutting him off over top, like and using just AI sensibility, which I shouldn't expect. But they both take the same angle and they both get caught behind dog. And now he just off to the races. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes those are what makes the RPO great. You know what I'm saying? Is this the piss poor angles to the ball. And what's gonna end up happening, like even right there was terrible. Of course I hit stick, but the animation was horrible. The secondary one was too. So it's these are the videos where I get to a point where it's like, damn, I can't even be mad at a nigga who run this, bro. Because all you trying to win games and you just taking advantage of the deficiency in Madden. You know what I'm saying? That's all you doing, bro. So as much as I want to grab him and you know what I'm saying, mink, you know what I'm saying, get hitting this nigga with the mouse tools. It's tough to be mad, bro. It's tough to be mad. You know what I'm saying? He 14 to 19. I would say 8 of those are probably RPO throws. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it just pisses you off because you already know the ability to actually create a real dot ain't there. Because that for me that would be the only reason you kick 3 right here. And maybe I'm wilding, but I'm definitely going for that. All right, so coming out in my thing is go get 7, of course. Common sense. His defensive shell was just cover 4, cover 2, cover 4, cover 2, but he didn't make any adjustments. It was like extremely stock. The most he would do is he would just man up these 2 dudes on that side. You know what I'm saying? But if you could see, he's still giving up the corner route. Like you run it back. The corner route is going to come off. It doesn't look like it. Like right here, because he's backpedaling, you automatically think, all right, he's in a cloud. He's in the cloud. He's going to give a little resistance, pass him up. And then you can see he's already running towards his back line, so you know he's in the third. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm off the corner route. Now I'm reading this right side of the field. I see him. I'm trying to see what he does. If he back up, then I'm automatically going drag, which he does. I notice he manned up here. He manned him up over here. If you notice, this this corner route is coming back open, but I've already locked on that drag because I got so much space to work with. And those was his only adjustments the entirety of the game. Man up them 2 dudes on that right side. That's it. Everything else just felt like it was as stocky as can be. So whenever I got in the pickle where I needed a real dot, I would just put a drag from the tight end. He's backed off coverage, you know what I'm saying? And then he's trying to cross man the drag also. Right there, we just step up in the pocket. Like if I put my tight end on a drag and you try to cross man and he gonna get killed. If it's backed off coverage, he gonna get killed because this tight end slot, when I motion him over here, I essentially like he's unbumpable. He's unbumpable. And my tight end is unbumpable. The only people that you could really press is this guy and this guy. And because he's in a slot, not too many people press in a slot for real, like successfully. So you kind of just can press this guy, but that's Pitts. He gonna kill you on the press. So now I'm getting free releases, even if it's backed off coverage anyway. But even in press, I would get those free releases there, which is why I love my offense against bump and run coverage. You know what I'm saying? And then right here, another severe issue in the game is bumping, bro. Like right here, I step back in the pocket. And then just watch this shit play out, bro. Like, I should have stepped up and stepped left. But the fact that a nigga can send one is insane, bro. Confidently, because he gave up the touchdown. I know he gave up the touchdown. Maybe, so I'm going right back to it. I'm like, he probably didn't see the bump. I seen that damn bump. So I'm finna attack it off the reason. You know what I'm saying? And boom, big boy touchdown, easy dot. Now, he didn't send 0 that time, which meant he had to play actual coverage defense. He had to make adjustments, and then he went to the only adjustment he knew, which was just manning up them 2 dudes on that right side. So he essentially cleared out the entirety of the right side. Up until that point, I had been running one play the whole game. I had been running one play, no switch-ups, because he didn't give me a reason to. Then I noticed he manned up, so we just made him pay for it. So yeah, coming back out on defense, I want to kind of get him out of this formation, for real. So I don't have to deal with the RPOs type shit. Like right here, he just throws the book because that's just what dog been doing. Nigga just threw some shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm bored. I want to throw a book at Soros. Now I could tell y'all he ends up quitting out right there, but I could tell y'all what he wanted from that formation. He was gonna stare down this corner route, so I'm finna bracket out this corner route with the outside third. If he does run a streak, he can clear out this zone. You know what I'm saying? But what he wanted to do, because he's on this wide side, his bunch is to the wide. You want to motion him out and then streak him on the wide side. For real, for real. If you really wanted to clear out. And then he ran the wheel route, which made no sense if you was going like you would want to like drag him if you notice I'm in match, maybe drag wheel or something like that. But his routes end up running right into each other because he got the corner route with the wheel. So regardless of which one you try to send, it's cooked. And then if you notice on this side, look at his route combo on the right side. You see my outside third don't even got to respect this inside streak. He already making his way out here. So he gonna help and bracket off on this corner route. And then my Derwin James has no responsibility. So he'll start to probably just make his way towards the left if he was to throw the streak. You notice how he starts easing in towards that way. And then as you can see, no big boy corner route. You can't throw this right here. And then you have these two like running right next to each other. And so when he threw one, I'm gonna keep the buck. I don't know which one the nigga threw. I just knew it was a terrible read. So we picky D'd that shit up real quick. And dog ended up quitting out the game. We went on to go to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl ended up being a blowout. If y'all want to see the packs, I'll put that at the end of the video. But I don't like to upload like short, quick blowouts like that. But appreciate y'all boys for rocking. Just had to vent a little bit. And I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.